All right. So, welcome to those that are logged on or anybody else that's coming in. We'll do a little bit of a recap here in a few minutes. I'm just going to wait for a couple of the folks that signed up to log on. And if nothing else, we'll just get rolling. And this will be a good tutorial on what is remote coaching that I can repost on our website for this new program that I'm launching, remote golf coaching. So let's get started. My name is Brendon Elliott. I'm a PGA professional in the North Florida PGA section, which encompasses from south of Tampa, a little bit south of Tampa, up through Orlando, Melbourne, up to Jacksonville, and over, not quite all the way over to the end of the Panhandle, but into Gainesville. Like I said, I'm a PGA professional. I founded Little Linksters, the Little Linksters Golf Academy, and the Little Linksters Association for Junior Golf Development. This is our 11th year in existence. And what I wanted to do tonight specifically is answer the question of what is remote coaching. I'm really, really excited about finally getting this to roll out. And I want to give people some idea of what the genesis of this idea was, why I believe it's a really good idea, why it could be advantageous to any of the parents that are listening for your children. Originally, why I came up with this idea was to try to reach out to kids that live outside of Central Florida, live outside the state of Florida, live throughout the country. What we know is this: kids are very in tune with social media. Kids are very in tune with technology. Kids are very in tune with the devices. What we also know is kids are very busy. Parents are very busy. And a lot of kids are passionate about this game of golf. They're passionate about a whole bunch of different sports. But with the time crunch that we're all in, is parents the ones driving kids around? I know that firsthand. The time crunch that the kids are under with schoolwork and all the different activities. It's really hard for a child that's really solid at a particular sport, really good, has a good skill set, to continue to practice and train as much as they probably should to continue to grow in whatever their sport or activity of choice is. So that's a problem that I have with some of my private lesson students that I see on a one-on-one basis in person. Is scheduling's a problem, not practicing is a huge problem, and there's a couple things we can do about this. We can embrace the technology that the kids are already in tune with, the social media aspects of the technology, and they've got the phone in their hand most of the time anyways, and so do we as parents. So we can embrace that and use that to our advantage to help the kids pursue and advance with the skills they have in any particular sport or activity. And in this case, we're talking about golf. So this is why we came up with this remote coaching. And again, I said at the start, originally this is for me to expand out what I do, what I'm passionate about in coaching children outside of Florida, throughout the United States, even across the world. But with what I just said about the time crunch we're all under, and the difficulty of kids practicing and not really having tools to hold them accountable, I could easily see this remote coaching program as something even for local kids in Central Florida to use as a tool. So you're not fighting scheduling with the coach or trying to figure stuff out. You can you can practice on your own schedule. You can stay in tune with your coach on his schedule through technology. And this could be a very big game changer in also holding kids accountable for what they do because it's all technology based. So what I want to do is run through some things to show you how this all works. Right now, what you're seeing on your screen is littlelinksters.com. That's our website. And if you go up to the programs tab at the top, you can see the various programs that we offer. I'm going to click on remote coaching and advanced lesson options. And this is going to show you an overview. There's a video there to start from the founder of a technology called Coach Now, which is a big part of what we do with this remote coaching program. It's from the founder, Spencer, and he's got a couple of things. So you could click on that at your leisure. I'm going to come down to the section talking about our remote coaching packages. Now, some of the things that are included, as I just mentioned, is a technology called Coach Now, which will give you an overview of that in a second. We have Blast Golf Connect platform, the Blast Golf sensor. There's an app through Blast Golf called Blast Vision, and there's a bunch of other discounts and options that you can choose. So here's how it shakes out. And this is how we put everything together. And I've got to say also, this is a substantial discount off of some of the private lesson packages in person that we do. So the students I work with in person, this platform, this program, remote coaching, is much cheaper. And I feel the economic side of it, combined with the technology and holding kids accountable and just the coolness of a lot of the options, could really pay dividends for everyone involved, the kids, the parents, and myself as the coach. So let's take a look here. You see, we offer in 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 1 year. What's included is an online swing evaluation, and you can go through there. You get 2, 4, 6, 8, or 12 per month based on the number of months package that you get. You can get a 30-minute phone call with me, and you can see how that breaks down for all the different options we have, 1, 3, 6, 9, or 12 months. Emails are unlimited. Text messages are unlimited. And you see that little asterisk there? Within reason. I mean, I can handle a lot of text messages or a lot of emails, but obviously that's something we'll have to keep within reason. Now, we will also make available a Zoom video call, and that starts at the 3-month block. You get 1 at 3 months, 2 at 6, 4 at 9 months, and 6 per month for 1 year. Now, the Coach Now space, which we'll take a look at here in a little bit, that's included with every package. Different discounts for the kids on equipment through Epic Golf, US Kids, Cleveland Golf. Discounts for mom and dad too, I guess, with Cleveland and Strixon. Starting at the 3-month package, the kids will get a Little Inksters hat, a Little Inksters t-shirt, a drill library. So I'm going to be creating a drill library. We already have some really good stuff on our website, and I'll scan up to here. Go over to programs, and online you can see the video library, but we're going to make some exclusive for those kids taking part in the remote coaching programs. So you see the drill library, then you see the Blast Vision app. That'll be included once you hit the 6-month mark. Then we have a couple upgrades at some of the lower levels, and it will be included in some of the upper levels. Okay. Blast Golf Connect is a platform we're going to take a look at here in a little bit. That's for the lower levels. It's going to be $7 a month addition on top of the monthly fees of $200 or $500 for the 3 months, or $1,000 for the 6 months. It'll be $7 a month or $60 for the year. Okay, and that's yours to keep if you go the year route, even though you're going to do a 1 month, 3 month, or 6 month package with us. Obviously, you're paying that $60 fee. That Blast Golf Connect will be yours for the year. When you get up into the 9-month and 1 year program, those will be free. Those will be included. Those will be at my cost. I'll take care of that for those that are in the 9-month or 1 year program. Now, the Blast Golf sensor, which we'll see an overview of here in a minute, that's an upgradable purchase. So you see this is the standard retail $149.95 at the 1 month and 3 month level. And then you'll get a little bit of a discount at the 6 month and 9 month level, and be an upgrade of $124.95 for the sensor. or in $124.95 for the sensor for the 9-month, but it's included. I'll pay that cost for the sensor for those doing the 1-year package of $2,000 for 1 year. And then also for the 1-year package, even if you're out of state, if you're on vacation down in Orlando, or at some point we could hold on to that for, whenever we may get the chance to get together, but a one free 18-hole playing lesson will be included there. So again, you can go to littleinsters.com and go to the advanced golf lessons options page, and you'll see the breakdown there. What I wanted to show you now before I open it up for any Q&A, I don't see that many folks on, but I believe going through this, you're going to get enough of the questions answered that you'll need. Otherwise, you can just connect with us, and I'll give you that information at the end of this session. So let's start with what is Coach Now. And I'm going to show you this video that Coach Now put together with Cameron McCormick, who is Jordan Spieth coach. Cameron's one of the top coaches and youth coaches in the country. And we're going to show you how he uses Coach Now and how myself and your child potentially can use Coach Now together.
The dark ages of coaching began and end with a 60 or 45 to 60-minute lesson. It would be written notes on a page, or it would be a VHS videotape that you would record on and send a student away with it, and in the hopes that it would be convenient for them. I think the recognition that collaboration is essential to provide the person all the tools and all the resources, all the knowledge to develop in the fastest way they possibly can. The myriad of value it provides is, for me, encompassed in engagement. One of those drivers of development is a person actively engaged in doing the things necessary on a day-to-day basis to expect that they might improve. Provides me and provides us adults and coaches globally is a means to assess how engaged that player is in moving their vehicle down the road towards improved performance.
I had to send text messages, I had to make social media updates, and my main focus was to try to capture my audience, being able to have one medium that I can communicate with my clientele. I don't have to do multiple things, I don't have to print papers, I don't have to send emails, I just record it, drop it in their training space, and we're good to go.
So that's a quick overview of what Coach Now is. And what it basically is a private social media channel between myself, the coach, the parents, and the student. And you can upload through the app on your phone. You can upload video. You can upload video of your swing and your practice sessions and your round or whatever. You can upload documents, voice notes, memos, little notes, anything that's uploadable. You can put that onto your training space, and that can be seen by myself, the coach, by the parents, by the students. We can communicate back and forth through that application. It's really, really good for, one, keeping in contact when you can't be together. That's the whole basis of this program and of this app, is to stay in touch, to have a constant open line of communication between the coach and the player. And it's really, really easy to use. All I need is an email to get somebody started on that and set up their training space for them, and then you're off and running. I use it with all my students currently, my in-person students, and it works really, really well. Now, it is up to both parties, myself and the student, the parents, to be engaged with that. But I believe through this technology-based remote program, since that's all we have and there's no in-person, this will really get used much, much more than it may be getting used currently by some of my students. A lot of my students, don't get me wrong, use it on a regular basis, but sometimes we may have a week that goes by where they didn't have a practice session and they didn't have anything to record. So this is the basis of what we're doing is through this Coach Now app. Now let's move on to Blast Golf. And what we're going to do here is just take an overview of what Blast Golf is all about. And this is offered at some of the different levels of our remote coaching packages.
Blast Golf. The Blast Golf Sensor, mobile app, and cloud-based software services are used to help teams, coaches, and players improve. From pro players and independent academies to full-service training facilities like the Golf Channel Academy. Blast information helps players reduce three putts and improve full swing control through objective swing data, advanced insights, and player performance tracking. The Blast Golf sensors are the most accurate motion sensors in the market. The sensor is easy to use and attaches to the grip of nearly any club. It sends data wirelessly to the Blast Golf app via Bluetooth for instant feedback or offline metrics capture. The Blast app captures and auto-clips video of your putt or swing, overlaid with metric for video analysis and adaptive slow-mo video playback. The Blast Golf app improves your golf game with actionable insights, drills, and training tips. Easily capture and analyze metrics for every putt or swing and receive real-time feedback with Siri voice announcements.
0.54.
Smart video capture intelligently records and automatically creates video clips of each swing. Coaches can manage team rosters, analyze player sessions, and provide coaching feedback. Blast Connect provides access to a set of tools to take collegiate golf training, player performance analysis, and coaching to the next level. This includes cloud-based storage of metrics, video, and other files, a powerful video analysis suite, practice and workout scheduling, team and roster management and communication, and result tracking. Blast Connect and the Blast Connect mobile app allow coaches and players to maintain communication post-practice and in the off-season. Train smarter, get better.
So that's an overview of what Blast Golf is, and it talked about the sensor. Again, if we go back to what's included in the different packages, to get the sensor, it's no matter what package you do, it's going to be an upgrade of $149.95 for the 1 month and 3 month package, or $124.95 for the 6 and 9 month package. But if you do the 1 year package, it's going to be included. I'll pick up the cost on that. So that's for the sensor itself. When we're looking at the Blast Connect, we'll get to that in a little bit. Talked about that a little bit. It's that the community, a lot like Golf Now, where the coaches and the students can communicate through this with each other. Let's look at the Blast Vision app next, which is included in the 6, 9, and 12 month package. So we'll take a look at that.
Welcome to Blast Vision. This app gives you the ability to visualize the results of your swing simply by using the camera in your phone or tablet. You'll get many key features of a professional launch monitor in the palm of your hands without the expense, and you can use it anywhere. Blast Vision analyzes and auto-clips real-time video to provide you with ball speed, launch angle, and estimated carry distance. You'll have access to ball flight spray charts, real-time feedback, and session reports, helping you to identify important performance trends. Best of all, it's easy to set up, and there's no charge to try it out for the first 2 weeks.
And as I said, that would be free for anyone that's in the 3, 6, or 9, or excuse me, let me go back here. That'll be free, the Blast Vision app, to anyone in the 6, 9, or 12 month package. And lastly, Blast Connect, which we did see a little bit of in the first video about Blast Golf. This is also included when we're looking at the 9 and 12-month packages, it's free. And then again, it's a la carte. You can pay for it in the 1, 3, and 6-month programs, which is $7 a month or $60 for the year. So let's take a look at what Blast Connect is.
Blast Connect, a web-based portal that allows academies, coaches, and students to analyze, manage, and communicate all in one place. Let's run through a quick overview of the platform so you can see what's inside. The first step is to log in using the username and password you created for your account. Once inside, you'll be greeted with a welcome page. This welcome page provides information on different functionalities inside your Blast Connect Academy. Click Skip for Now to view later, or Don't Show Me This Again to not see this screen again. Your Academy's main dashboard highlights activity within the platform like practices, workouts, and rounds completed, new members joining and pairing sensors, and quick access to your calendar. Notice the Let's Get Started box on your dashboard. Clicking here will prompt users to pair their existing sensor and app to their Blast Connect Academy. On the top right hand of the screen, you will find your personal drop-down menu. In here, you can fill out your profile, invite new Academy members, and make edits to your Academy. Next, we will move to the Analyze tab, located near the top left hand of your screen. In here, you can view Blast metrics, access the library, and dive deeper into your stats. One tab over to the right is Train. This section allows users to create drills and practice plans, as well as exercise and workouts. The Assess tab is a central hub for various skills tests and tracking those results over time. This section is fully customizable, allowing coaches and organizations to create whatever they need for assessing or testing athletes. Lastly is the Play tab. With over 16,000 courses to choose from, users can enter their rounds of golf shot by shot and allow the platform to calculate strokes gained statistics compared to PGA Tour averages. For additional support content, go to our online training center at blastmotion.com.
So again, that's the Blast Connect app, and that is included in the 9 and 12-month program for our remote coaching program. And again, it's very, very economical, even for folks that are only jumping in at the 1, 3, and 6-month programs. It's only $7 a month or $60 for the year. Okay, so that's the overview we have of our new remote golf coaching program. Again, as I said earlier in this broadcast, this is serving two purposes. One, it's serving the purpose of connecting myself as someone that's passionate about coaching juniors, both on the local level here in Central Florida and then beyond. That's the cool thing about this is I can have a student in Ohio, in California, in Alaska, and overseas. I could have them in Asia, Europe, Africa. This is a way to communicate, use the tech savvy, the technology savvy kids and give them something to use to correspond with their coaches. We have a lot of different things included in these various packages, ways of having us communicate no matter where you are. And then on the flip side, as I said at the beginning of this broadcast, for the local students that have a hard time with keeping accountability and practicing and making sure that they're staying on task through this program, they have to communicate with me on a regular basis. Or if I don't hear from them, I'll communicate with them on a regular basis and kick their butt if they need their butt kicked to continue to be working and practicing. Scheduling's a problem. It's very busy lives that parents and kids have, and that prevents a lot of them from getting into private instruction, whether it be for golf or karate or any activity. The back and forth carting kids to and from can get tiresome, especially when you have 2, 3, 4 kids. So this remote coaching package is a solution for that, where you can be in touch with your coach on a regular basis without actually having to get in the car and schedule appointments and schedule time with them. It's a really good solution to that challenge for kids and parents, both on the local level and ultimately for kids and parents throughout the country and throughout the world. So I appreciate the very few of you that turned in. But again, the cool thing about Facebook Live is this will get recorded, and I'll post it on a remote golf coaching page. And I'll also post it on my Little Linksters Academy page, and I'll post it on my Brendon Elliott Facebook profile. Probably post it some other places too. I see I got 2 people on the line. I don't think that you guys have any questions. I'll give you a quick few seconds if you might have a question. If not, I'm going to log off now. I'm going to repost this, as I said. But again, this is really something that's evolved over the last couple of years. A lot of coaches, not just with golf, but coaches throughout the country and throughout the world, use these types of platforms to stay in consistent and constant touch with their players and with their athletes. This is really what I see going forward is something that's going to be very, very prevalent, even more than it is now going forward with coaching. So again, thanks so much. We'll get this posted, and everybody, hope you have a great night. Take care.